I am so glad we got our dozer out of here yesterday. I came in here yesterday afternoon and I looked at the weather and determined, oh, it would probably be better if the dozer wasn't over here, because I needed over at the other farm to help to skid all those logs out from those trees that were blown over by the big wind. But anyway, we got 2.3 inches of rain last night and this morning. So this ground is extremely wet over here where I've been doing all this work. I'll kind of show you this area right here. Well, there's only two ways across this field. You either have to go right here or you have to go over here. So here or here. And that way is about impassable, and this way is getting impassable. It's holding a lot of water. I'm going to drive across it in this little light truck, and you'll see. If I was trying to pull my dozer trailer out of here, which it was out here, you can hear it. It's a muddy mess. Behind me you can see the tracks. And there is no way I would have pulled that dozer trailer across that today or anytime within the next few days. Now out here, once you get out here, it's fine. But back there on both sides, over there and over there, it is too wet to move. So anyway, so I've gotten across the field here now, and I guess I'm gonna have to do a little something for these calves, because it looks like they've eaten all their hay. And there they are, the mean girls. So looks like it's really greening up though. So let's check and see what the cows got going on today. All right, the reason I drove over here today, other than to feed the mean girls and maybe feed the big cows a bale of hay, is I wanted to check on a couple of cows. This cow right here, 22 made a big bag. Now she's loosening up in the vulva area, and 24 in front of her is the same way. These two cows right here, these two are gonna have a calf any time. So I would have thought they would have already had them, but they both got big bags now. They're both really loose in the rear, the vulva. So they both springing heavy. So anytime they're going to have a calf. It's supposed to turn cold tonight. That may set it off. Usually my experience has been, hate to say this, but if it gets cold, that's when they want to have a calf. I don't know if it shocks their system or whatever, but we're going to call this baby update. See where the calves, the calf update on these cows. So all right, no cubes today for them. We've got liquid feed. I only feed them cubes every about 4 days or so, 3 to 4. But you can tell these two right here, both of them are just any second away from having a calf. So anyway, that'll be exciting. And right here, this is for you, Michigan hay. You were talking about the cedars and the cows. I was trying to catch her, but there was a cow right here just a second ago and she was wearing this out. They really like to rub these cedars. And you can tell that they just kind of like to live up around these cedar trees and rub around on them. So that medicinal thing where as you can see all the way around this one, that medicinal thing where, you know, it helps to combat any critters they got on them or anything like that, you might have merit with that one. Anyway, if you want to see what I'm talking about, go check out Michigan Hay. He just did a pretty good little video about that. But anyway, let's go over here and check out how the Mean Girls ryegrass is growing. Danny boy, they're not old enough yet. He likes to hang around over here by the Mean Girls. Danny likes to hang out with the youngins over here. They lack about another 8 or 9 months before they're ready for Danny to be actually with them in the same pen. So, yep, not quite ready, Danny. If you can hear that, you know that's that Oklahoma wind we always talk about. Wow, it's ripping this afternoon. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? It's coming on right here. Of course, there's a lot of fertilizer for it right here in this area, as you can tell. Yeah, the ryegrass is growing. I took out several more trees in this area since I didn't video it with my dozer. I was trying to get my dozer out of here rapido before the rain hit. So I just came in here and knocked out a bunch of trees that needed to go and stacked them up, some of them down there and one big one right here on this pile. That big one came from right there. And then several of them came from just out in different areas out in here. So yep, just trying to open it up a little bit more grass. So I'm gonna pop this ring up over here and let these Mean Girls have what's left in there. And then tomorrow I think I'll come back whenever I check for the newborns, and I'll go ahead and put a bale out for both of them, because I checked and the big cows aren't ready for a bale yet. And the Mean Girls are right at needing a bale. So I'll just let them eat some of this grass and we'll put out 2 bales tomorrow. So I'll just kind of keep this as a rolling update on those calves. Military chopper coming right over. Right there. Been seeing a lot of those flying lately. Saw a big Black Hawk yesterday come over. They're doing maneuvers for whatever reason, and they're flying pretty low over our area. Over that direction, about 25 miles, 25 to 30, is the Braggs, which is a military installation here in Oklahoma, and that's where they're flying in and out of. So anyway, let me pop this thing up right here. Right, I was talking about mud a little bit earlier, and this is what I'm getting at. Right here is where my dozer trailer was sitting yesterday. It was sitting in this spot right here, and luckily I came and got it, because if I'd have had to, you know, to pull it, there's no way I could have backed it up right here. So pulling it out would have had to go like right through where I'm getting ready to go. So I would have had to have brought it right through here in this rain. I did bring it through here, but now we've gotten a lot more rain, so, and I'm spinning. I am spinning right now. I don't have this locked in 4-wheel drive. But right there is the reason why I had to get the dozer out yesterday whenever I saw that rain chance coming. So I got it out. This is the way I had to pull it around through here. And as I said, if I had to do it today, it wouldn't have happened. And then right on out of here. But there's where I went through a while ago. And it is like I said, there's where I went through a while ago, and it's a mud hole too. So anyway, glad I got it out of here. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. All right, it is the next day, and I'm back out here to check on these cows and see if we've got any new baby calves, feed and things like that. I kind of wanted to go over, whenever calves are coming, kind of a little kit that I carry. So what I do is I've got not only the range cubes, I've got a little bit of calf grower right here that I feed the 3 calves over there. I've got a 22 Magnum rifle, because whenever it's calf season, you may have coyotes or other critters that are trying to get after your calves. So I carry that. I carry a little kit that I use to, let me set this over here, for the newborn calves whenever they're born. I've got ear tags, and I've got their ear tags. I've got bands, so I can band them. If there's bull calves, I can steer them out. So I carry that with me just in case. I carry this little kit with the bands and ear tags and things like that for these newborn calves. So if I get a new baby, I've got it with me, and I can just jump off the 4-wheeler and take care of it right then. So that's my kit. So range cubes, calf grower, my kit, and my rifle to take care of any threats to the livestock. So anyway, let me go on out here and check on these cows and see if we got any calves today. All right, it turned off winter. You may see a little bit of sleet falling in front of them cattle right there. All right, let's check here. 22 right there. She does not appear to have had her calf. Move out of the way there. Yep, 70 degrees yesterday, sleeting today, and low 30s. All right, let me get in this. Gates, my nemesis. Gates are, I guess, Pete's from Just a Few Acres Farms doors, I guess. All right. She does not appear to have had a calf. She looks good. All right. Let's see here. 24. Where are you? Back in the back. There she goes, running off. She doesn't appear to have had a calf. All right, sleeping right on down. Great. Okay, hi Danny. All right, let me feed these cows. Everybody's getting a bite to eat now. Mean girls, little calves, they're chowing down over here. And we have no new babies yet. So anyway, baby update day 2, no babies yet. It's going to be cold tonight. It's pretty cold today. We'll see if that triggers something. They are making bags though, so it won't be long now. This little calf right here in the middle, that calf was actually born in between the time those other 2 calves were born, and it is much smaller. And I believe it's because its mama didn't have a whole lot of milk, because it never really, it sucked all the time, but it never really got that milk face like all the rest of them. Like there's just so much milk, it's all over their face. So it kind of made it a little smaller. So she's right there. She's between me and the 4-wheeler right now. She's the one out standing out there. But she's a young cow, and I'm gonna give her a chance on one more calf. And if her next calf has failure to thrive, then she's gonna have to go down the road, because she's one of the best looking cows out here. And she never was sucked down and like the other cows were. So like I said, if she doesn't have a good calf this time, then she's gonna have to go down the road. But I'm hoping little Minnie comes out of it. I'm trying to give her some grain now to try to grow her up a little bit, and because I want her to be one of the replacements. So we've got Gordon right there next to her, which is our butcher calf, our steer calf. He's the one that just butted her. And then over there we've got another good heifer calf. Like I said, those 2 right there were born almost the same time, and you can tell a huge amount of difference in their size. So poor little Minnie just kind of gets she just kind of gets run off all the time. Anyway, get on out here. Get on, Oriole. Oriole, go on. Nope, 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 nope. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. Ha! Go on. Leave them calves alone. You leave them calves alone. Nope. Nope. Leave them calves alone. Let them eat. Let them eat. All right, I'm getting ready to put out some hay. I got a bullfight. Come on, Danny. Come on, let me go on by. Come on, Danny. Oh, I wish I'd got it. He was fighting that bell. Come on, Danny, let me go on by. Come on. Come on. I'll go the other way. Come on, Danny. Oh, man. Come on, Danny. Man, you a fighter? Oh, I'll have to go a different direction here. I don't have much weight On the back here, all I've got's that cedar. So that causes this bale to be pretty heavy on the front of the tractor. It causes it to three-wheel sometimes. Try to pull the back wheels off the ground. And I hope you can hear me. It's windy and it's cold again. So I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna try something a little different with this hay bale. Hopefully I don't flip over trying it. But since I've got so much raw ground here that really needs covered with that seed, I'm gonna roll this bale partially out. Wow. Oh, there we are. Wheels off the ground. Oh. Not fun on uneven ground. I need to put an implement back on this thing. It's pretty heavy to keep this from doing this. If I get off this seat, usually whenever I stand up or get off of this machine, this thing will just stand up on one back wheel will come off the ground. Remember, I'm on the side of a hill like I am right now. Yep, I did. Nope, I didn't. All right. That'll probably be about enough for today. So I'm going to pick up that bale and hopefully Danny doesn't do anything to it. Get away, Remy. Get away. Yeah. Get back. Yeah. Yeah. Get on back. All right. Let me grab this bale. Alright, that bale will be good for tomorrow. I'll take it back out there tomorrow and put some more out whenever I come out here to do the calf update. So I was going to do a running total video on, you know, the calves and stuff like that, whenever the calves were going to be born. The problem with that is they could be born, you know, I mean, we've been going on for 3 or 4 weeks. I thought they could have been born just about any time. And if I do that, I'm going to end up with video that, you know, it's going to be way too long because I do a lot of stuff. So if you like this type of video, like and subscribe, and I'll continue to bring more content. So as always, God bless everyone.